Hello everyone, Dr. DrBartemus here with Lifespring Chiropractic at Maximize Living Health Center, and we have Tara Truesdale with us today, and she's excited to talk about the changes she's had in her life since becoming a patient. But before we get there, we'll just ask Tara, what was life like before beginning care?
Oh wow, life was full of medications and pain. From the idea that I was told pretty much for the rest of my life I would take daily meds to be able to sleep, daily meds to be able to control my allergies, and periodic medicine just to control normal body pains. I was having a lot of back pain, including sciatica issues all the way down my leg, sometimes to the point of not being able to stand or really anything comfortably. The medication was through the roof between all those different symptoms, and I was actually gaining weight about at a rate of 20-something pounds a year, and none of the plans that I went on could find a way to stop the gain of the weight. I was pre-diabetic and couldn't seem to get that under control, and there's a history of diabetes and strokes and everything in my family history, so really I just wanted to figure out a way that I could keep living.
Okay, and at the point of starting care, how much did you weigh?
Oh wow, 275.
275. So, and how many years had you been gaining 20 a year?
At least 2, maybe 3.
Okay. So 275 when you began care on multiple medications, chronic sciatica. So when you started care, first of all, what kind of made you or gave you the idea that chiropractic would help, and then what results did you get?
I felt like I had tried everything else.
Okay.
I tried your traditional routes through the roof. I was already on the meds from my doctor, and it wasn't getting any better.
Okay.
I was honestly scared that, I mean, I'm not young, but as young as I was showing symptoms of someone much older.
Okay.
And that scared me. I didn't know what life would look like by the time I was 40, much less by the time I was 60, 80, or 100. This idea of being worried about what life would be like, quality of life at 100, was far from my fears. I was worried about quality of life at 40.
Okay.
So I was just looking for some way to relieve some of the pain in my back and issues of that, and maybe and then I've learned that it can help with my sleep and with my digestion and with my allergies even and things like that, and that excited me.
Awesome. So since beginning care, what did you experience?
Really quickly I noticed that life changed. I was off my sleep meds by accident. I just realized I wasn't taking them. I forgot to take them and I was sleeping fine. Pain meds I never remembered to take because I wasn't in pain as much anymore. The weight dropped quickly, especially with the nutrition guidelines with Maximize Living. I dropped weight quickly, and I still have a lot more to lose, but I saw a lot of successes with that. My allergies, I'm not taking allergy medicine every day now. So it's a whole new world for me.
Awesome. So you're being modest because people who see this testimonial and say you were 275, you dropped weight quickly. Well, what does that mean? Because we're only seeing from the shoulders up pretty much. So.
Well, at 275, I dropped 20 pounds in the first month because the diet was radically different. Just realizing that my body couldn't handle things like gluten and the amount of carbs and the sugar. I really was. I mean, as much as I was trying to lower my sugar, I was really just burning sugar, and my body was great at burning sugar, but no wonder it wasn't burning any fat because it was handling all the sugar and the things that turn straight into sugar as soon as they enter my body. So it was so busy with that it makes sense. So I dropped the 20 pounds, and then the next 10 dropped quickly, and I'm right around 80 pounds right now.
80 pounds off.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
So
great job. And what time period is that?
It's about a year.
Okay. 80 pounds a year is pretty awesome.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Better than putting on 20 a year,
exactly. Right? So it's really a difference of 100 when you do the math.
Yes, absolutely. So from this point, how do you see life from today forward?
I have so much more hope. I feel like there are so many more possibilities, and I look back and see how sad it was to be 33, 34 and not feel like that I had much of a life ahead of me. I'm so thankful that as I am about to turn 35 that I see so many more possibilities. I feel like that I can go out and do physical activities with my friends and not feel like, oh no, I'm going to be the one that can't do this. And, you know, I can have fun and not be conscious. I mean, it's down to the point of just being able to sit somewhere and not be conscious about how my shoulders roll over and being like, how do I fake? What does sitting up look like?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I tried to have good posture, but I didn't know how to make my body do that. Now I realize that my car even fits better. I honestly thought that those were designed wrong because the headrest never fit right. And now I'm like, oh, that's the way they were supposed to be. And so, I mean, everything's different. I mean, plus the idea of being able to work better. I teach, and so being able to not be panic over how I'm doing with my kids. I can kneel down beside them and work with them on a problem. I'm not self-conscious in front of my classroom anymore. I mean, the hope of having a family one day, it actually seems like it's a possibility.
Absolutely.
So I feel like I'm a better friend, a better teacher, and a better person.
Awesome. Well, that's great. Are there any parting words you'd like to give?
Commit everything that you can. Do what you can, when you can, and as quickly as you can, and you'll see major differences.
Awesome. Well, this is Dr. John Bartemus with Truesdale, a Maximize Living patient and another life saved. Thank you.